Once upon a time, in the colorful town of Puddleville, where flowers danced in the breeze and birds sang cheerful songs, there was a curious little boy named Benny. Benny had big blue eyes, curly hair, and a playful spirit. He loved exploring the world around him, always searching for exciting adventures and new friends. One sunny afternoon, Benny was playing in the town square with his best friends, Lola the little hedgehog and Max the mischievous squirrel. They constructed castles out of soft mud and pretended they were kings and queens ruling their imaginative kingdom. While playing, Benny noticed a shiny golden apple lying on Mr. Crowley's fruit stand. It gleamed under the sunshine, enchanting Benny's eyes. Without thinking twice, Benny sneaked over and picked up the apple, slipping it into his pocket. Later that day, when Benny took out the apple to show Lola and Max, a feeling of unease washed over him. Lola looked at the apple and said, "Benny, where did you get that?" Benny murmured, "I took it from Mr. Crowley's stand." "Isn't it beautiful?" Lola tilted her head, and Max twitched his squirrel nose. "Benny," Max said softly, "stealing isn't right. When you take something that doesn't belong to you, it makes someone else unhappy." Benny felt a knot in his stomach. Over the next few days, Benny couldn't stop thinking about the apple and Mr. Crowley's sad eyes when he found out his apple was missing. Benny's heart was heavy because he knew stealing was wrong. One bright morning, Benny gathered his courage and decided it was time to make things right. He went to Lola and Max and told them, "I'm going back to Mr. Crowley's fruit stand to return the apple. I want to apologize and promise I won't steal again." Together, they marched to Mr. Crowley's stand. Benny approached Mr. Crowley, his little hands trembling as he held out the apple. "Mr. Crowley," Benny began, "I took your apple without asking. I'm very sorry, and I didn't mean to hurt you. I promise not to steal again." Mr. Crowley listened and saw the honesty in Benny's eyes. He smiled warmly and said, "Thank you, Benny. It takes a brave heart to admit when you're wrong and to make things right." From that day on, Benny understood that taking things that didn't belong to him would never feel good. He felt proud of himself for correcting his mistake and realized that honesty and kindness were treasures far more precious than any shiny apple. Benny, Lola, and Max became great helpers, teaching other children in Puddleville why it was important not to steal and how to be brave like Benny when facing mistakes. Benny learned a valuable lesson about honesty and goodness. It paved the way for him to grow into a wise and caring young lad, respected by all who knew him. And in the lovely town of Puddleville, Benny's tale grew into a story shared through generations, reminding everyone that being honest and brave was the true mark of a hero.